Hi guys, welcome back to Somaya Social Links. Welcome back to my channel. We are on session 2 of Quit Smoking Cold Turkey. So thanks for joining me today. I just want to share with you guys, it has been 9 days since I've had a cigarette. Woohoo! Woo woo woo! Gotta give myself a pat on the back. I am super excited about that. Okay guys, but I do want to share some things with you about this 9-day journey that has affected me. And so I just want to be able to share with you guys. So one of the things that has been difficult are the cravings, right? I'm just like craving cigarette. And when I don't have the cigarette, then I want food, right? So what I've done is I did do the substitute. I have my gum here. I got my gum. I've got some sunflower seeds. Excuse me, that kind of keeps me busy, right? And usually I use those tools when I'm usually having a cigarette, like after eating. Usually lately, like when I see other people smoking, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how appealing it could be just to see them smoking. And so I also have this aromatherapy that I keep in my bag, right? It smells great. Okay, this is ginger. It's called Energy. And what I like to do is just put a little bit on my temple and remind myself that I am in a detoxed state and that I am moving forward and I am not moving backwards. So yeah, the worst cravings are definitely like after meals for me. And I just want to encourage you guys that it is about the battle of the thoughts, right? Because there are times where I have been like, I am ready to just get out of this house and have a cigarette. And I remind myself, like, no, I can't do that. You know, I'm doing something new in my life, and so I want to be consistent because I know that I can do this. I have the motivation, and I'm just gonna take advantage of that motivation while I have it, and share with you guys in hopes that you guys grasp onto some of this, and you guys take the baton and keep running, and you guys free yourself from the addiction of smoking. Right. Another one of the tools that I use to prevent myself from smoking with these cravings is to take a deep breath. Now, I get kind of like anxious in my body, I notice. I get anxious in my mind, and so I need some kind of release. And so what I've been doing is taking deep breaths. And I'll just share one here with you, for example. And I usually do that just to woosah. And you might need to woosah a lot more than you expect. And it will help. And it is beneficial. So definitely take your deep breaths because that will help you. Now, another thing I wanted to share with you that I realized now that I've quit smoking is that I have a lot more free time on my hands. And so I think to myself, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I have all this free time on my hands. So what I did is I got a journal. Right, and in this journal, I write down notes, I write down shopping lists, things that I need to accomplish, maybe some projects I want to start, and just to keep me kind of focused, right? Keep me accountable, write my stuff down here. So I'm very excited to be doing that. They've got some awesome stickers in there to make it fun, so that is pretty cool. Another thing I wanted to share with you is pick up a book. Right? Go to your local bookstore or online, however you'd like, and go get a book that is going to just take you places. And that's one thing books can do for us, and I love is that in the midst of what we're going through or what's around us, a book could really just engulf us into a good story and help us to not be in our heads, right? One of the other things that I consider is to rearrange your closet. Go through your closet, out with the old, in with the new, right? So go ahead and throw out some of those old things that no longer fit you or things that are out of style. Or for me, I've had stuff in there for years that I don't wear, but I dare not throw it out because it's beautiful or whatever. But I went through and I took out some stuff and I just go ahead and donate them. Go ahead and get rid of them, give them to the neighbors, however you want to do that. Go ahead and begin to start clearing out some baggage in your life, right? Rearranging your room could probably be one of those things for some of you guys. cleaning your refrigerator, your oven, like getting one of those house projects going, putting the music on, and just focusing on just detoxing your life and to get yourself to a better place in life, right? Mentally, emotionally, physically. So one of the other things I wanted to share with you that I overheard on doing some research about quitting cold turkey is one of the guys said one of the benefits of eating healthy is the fruits and the vegetables, they will begin to start putting oxygen back into your body. So what smoking does, it's in your bloodstream. It suffocates your brain, gives you kind of brain fog because your body isn't getting all that oxygen. So I feel like it's starting to get back there. My oxygen levels, it definitely does feel great. I don't have so much phlegm in my throat, right? Even though I have a little bit of phlegm in there, the phlegm isn't as bad. So that's also a plus and a bonus. So the healthy foods, like I was explaining, kind of brings that oxygen back into your life, right? Another thing that was shared is that like our hair gets healthier, right? I am so down for healthy hair. Everyone's like, oh yeah, such beautiful hair. I'm like, thank you. So if our hair could be healthier, I am definitely down for that. Down for healthy hair and down for healthy nails. I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes like in between my two fingers, because I used to smoke with this hand, is that I had like these smoking blemishes, right? Smoking stains is what they're called. And so I just clipped my nails all down, starting them all over. I got rid of the ashtrays outside. Super excited about that. So yeah, drinking healthy, lots of water. So when I find that I'm craving, right, and I don't want to eat like chips and cookies and unhealthy stuff, I even slow down a lot of like processed food, rice and pasta. I started drinking a lot more water, like because it fills me, right? So, and also I've been drinking a lot of tea, hot teas, which is very, very beneficial for detoxing. Like chamomile, green tea is one of my favorites. I duperly love green tea. Honey, not so much sugar. So that has been definitely helping me instead of having that smoke. It's like I have my warm tea and it just brings me comfort. Go ahead, grab your book or grab your tea, grab your favorite place to kind of sit, wherever that is, in a quiet place, and get your alone time. Sometimes that's the best time to read, right? But we're not talking about reading. We're talking about detoxing our life. So let's get back to focus on what we were doing here. Yes, absolutely, tea. And one thing I wanted to share with you guys also is the reward system, right? Because I had to go shopping, right? I had to pick up a couple of things for the house. And I decided, oh my gosh, I am doing so well. I deserve to purchase myself something as a reward for being consistent and for pressing in. And so I did. I went out and I got myself a pair of pants. And I have them on now and they feel amazing. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to share with you guys my journey on quitting cold turkey. I definitely want to emphasize on like the anxiety stress level when you don't have one. It could be super intense, almost make you want to relapse back into having a cigarette. And I just want to tell you, what you feed will grow, right? If you feed those thoughts, oh, I could just have one, I could quit anytime, you're probably going to lean towards that. If you say, no, I'm not going to smoke, I'm not going to, buy another pack or a Lucy or whatever you call it, you'll begin to start feeding yourself that, thoughts become actions. Even when I was at the gym, detoxing in the gym, sweating it out, and had to encourage myself again. Melissa, you can do this. You will get through this. You will drop this weight. You will move on to the next level of self-awareness, emotionally, physically. I just want to be better, and I'm here to share with you guys my journey in hopes that you guys will continue to motivate me as I motivate you as we learn and grow through this channel. So Maya Social Links, I'm super excited to be here to support you guys and to see what kind of relationships fester. Fester is probably not a good word. To see what develops, kind of friendships that develop throughout this, encouraging each other and things like that. So thanks guys for watching. Again, this is 9 days, no cigarettes. You know, kind of just a little still right now. Sometimes those emotions are overwhelmed. Again, just a reminder just to breathe deep. Get you some tea, and congratulations for starting the journey. Don't be so hard on yourself, and don't forget to reward yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Check in next time. Bye, guys.